Alright guys, as you saw, Jordan's here. So with that, let's jump right on into this video. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another video. Guys, today I am so excited. We are doing a modification to BLUCIFER. And with this modification, guys, not many people have done it because they probably haven't had access to it because it just dropped. It's brand new. So yeah, guys, today I am joined with Jordan, and I think we can jump right on into this, right? Yo, give me, yay! Well, forget it. There goes my modification. I see that little bitch. So with that, guys, we are gonna jump right on into this video. First things first, shout out goes to LMR. LMR once again hooking it up. And with this modification we'll be doing today, guys, LMR owns this, and I want to say they're one of the first companies to actually come out with a reasonably priced, thought I was gonna say it. I guess we can just review it then talk about it. So guys, our friends over at LMR just came out with this. All right, tell me when you're filming.
I'm still filming.
Oh, you're still filming, okay. So as you guys can see, LMR just recently dropped their GT350R replica steering wheel for the S197 Mustangs. And this is huge, guys. This right here is so exciting to me because there is like only one other company I know of that creates steering wheels like this. And when it comes to the S197, that steering wheel that company creates is nearly $1,000, and that is absurd. I mean, if you can afford it, go for it, but that's kind of crazy. So, you know, no other better company than LMR took it into their hands to get one that has a nice flat bottom, has the nice grips up top, and has the nice grips on the bottom. You can clearly see here we have the red striping with the red stitching inside. Now, they do have two options, which is awesome as well. They have a black leather stripe with black stitching, and obviously the red with red stitching. I went ahead and chose the red stitching for this specific reason. Now, roughly a year and a half ago, LMR actually sent me a steering wheel for Blue 2 valve, and that was their version of the GT350R steering wheel for the new Edge. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a clip right up here on the screen of a little throwback to that video, and you guys will see right there, it's kind of a similar wheel, but slightly different. As of today, well, technically as of last Friday, LMR has actually come out with a new Edge, or SN95, GT350R steering wheel. So as you guys can see, she is in there, and she is looking great. That nice material up top, got our little red pinstripe right there, the FR500 type mesh on the side, and I will say I'm very, very happy with this. So as you just saw there, guys, I had the red stripe with red stitching on that steering wheel, and you know, a little nostalgia. That's why I went ahead and did the same thing, because it's gonna kind of feel like blue on the interior. Now, really quick, guys, I haven't told many people about this, but after we install this today, there's a very good chance I'll take it back out sometime soon, and I'm gonna take it to an upholstery shop where they can pull all the stitching out, pull the leather stripe out, and we're gonna try to get grabber blue put in there. Keep that in mind. You can possibly do that to yours as well if you want to color match the car. I have to admit, that's a sharp looking steering wheel. And holy fuck, what was that? Was that a dragon? You know, I could go ahead and hold it against the wall here all day and talk about it. I'd rather not. I say we go inside BLUCIFER now, compare it side by side with the stock steering wheel, and you'll just see how much more attractive this one is compared to that one. So follow me. All right, you can clearly see we have the good old stock circular steering wheel. You know, it's really not bad material. It's a nice leather. We have white stitching on the inside here, but other than that, it's pretty plain Jane. Now, if you look at this one compared, that is gonna be so sick. Again, we have this nice Alcantara up top, leather stripe. We have, it's kind of like it's a holy leather, probably way off as to what the real name is, but, and then we come to my favorite part of the steering wheel, guys, that nice flat bottom racing feel to it, and the grips on this thing is just, they feel so good. They feel amazing. So with that, today, guys, we will be installing this steering wheel. We've done one before on the 2 valve. It looks pretty similar. We are gonna go ahead and jump right on into this. And again, thank you so much, Late Model Restoration, Tyler. I truly appreciate you sending me one of the first steering wheels that have been installed on these cars. Really quick, let's go ahead and run down to the steps. So step number 1, guys, you're gonna want to disconnect your battery. Reason why is because this right here, not only is it a horn, but it is an airbag. Could blow up in your face. And then there's gonna be 2 little plastic cover clips right here. You're gonna go ahead and pull those plastics off, and that's gonna, I think, reveal 2 8mm bolts. I want to say they're 8mm bolts. This airbag should come out. You can unclip it, and then there's going to be one fat bolt right in the middle there that holds the steering wheel to the steering column. And then from there, the fun part begins, is where you're going to start yanking on this and try to get it out. So it shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah, we got to start somewhere. So let's go ahead and disconnect this battery. And please, for the love of God, guys, do this. If Jordan can get in there, these little tabs right there, we have to pop these plastic parts out, and that's where I believe the 8mm is located. It might be a 10, but I believe it's an 8, and that's on both sides of the steering wheel. And again, that releases the airbag. Airbag will pop out, unclip the airbag, and then from there, the main bolt to the steering wheel is right in the middle. And I want to say the main bolt is held in with some Loctite, so it might be a pain in the ass at first to get off, but I wouldn't say it's going to be much harder than, you know, some leverage just on it just to break it loose. So yeah, first things first, let's find something to pop those tabs out. Oh! All right, so I got those 2 little clips out. You don't want to lose these because I think we are going to reapply these. I'm just going to go ahead and set these to the side, right in there. And I used this this little hook, straight hook, worked pretty easy. They are plastic, so you can definitely wedge something in there. You have some play, but yeah, pretty easy. Now we're going to go ahead and remove those 2 8mm bolts. There's number 1. I'm sweating like a whore in church. And number 2. Now I'm nervous. Oh, okay. Now it's just like defusing a bomb. All right, how do these pop out? Beep. 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 No. Beep. No. Beep. No. Beep. I'm gonna die.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective. Bomb has been planted.
All right, guys, so now that we got the airbag out, you're gonna have a view that looks like this. Now what we're gonna do is take out these torque bits, because that is just gonna swap to that new wheel, and that's the main bolt I was talking about. It's a big sucker right there. And then from there, guys, like I said, you're gonna wanna take off all these plastic things, your buttons, and just reapply them. So, but first thing, we're gonna go ahead and pull these torque bolts. All right, so put this on there. Oh, wow, that was, oh, okay. That was so easy. Now, this might be the hard part. I couldn't tell. That was pretty easy. Okay. Clock spring was like in that position. All right. So guys, we have the old steering wheel, and now we're gonna go ahead and take both of these inside and start transferring all the parts. So you guys can see a little bit better of a comparison between the two. Nice flat bottom, completely rounded. Yeah, guys, it's really a night and day difference. That looks so awesome. But as I said, we're gonna go ahead and switch over everything. All right, guys, so she's all buttoned up, and yeah, Jordan's pointing at this piece because we almost forgot it. It's the back end of the stock steering wheel. It just sits over there. It's super easy. It's like 4 screws. It's a little black casing. It just slides over that. And you want to show them the front of the wheel, man? Boom, there it is. That thing looks awesome. Now keep this in mind, guys, I'm not a fan of the silver. Jordan and I are gonna be messing with some hydro dipping soon, so we're gonna see how these turn out when we hydro dip them. But yeah, as far as the silver, I don't really like it. But as far as the wheel though, shit, man, what a night and day difference. With that, guys, let's go head back out to the car and reapply this thing. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna take our wiring, make sure that gets fed through. Clock spring should be perfectly straight, so don't worry about that. So when you get to this point, guys, you would normally put in the stock bolt for the steering wheel, but you're gonna venture off from that bolt because LMR actually sends you their own bolt. They say it matters, and I just want everybody to be aware as to why we're gonna be using this one over the other one. They do have some thread lock on here for us. Hold the steering wheel for me, man. There we go, guys. Dang, what a difference. I'm gonna pop that one in, and then that one. And now we feed this in. So now we're just reapplying the airbag bolts on the side there. It's hot as shit. And that's it for the push tabs. So that's the installation, guys. Before we go ahead and do the full reveal, I want to go ahead and plug the battery back up. We're going to test all our functions, make sure everything is good to go, and then we can go ahead and show this thing off. So back to the battery. All right, and we're going to test out a song. Okay, that's working.
Volume's working.
Hey, shout out my boy Tay Keith. This is his new single he just dropped.
So I keep it OG. All this dirty money, but I look it so clean.
Hey, go check out the song, guys. Links in the description. This shit's sweet. Richmond represent.
Now I'm getting money while these bitches want me, want me. Yeah, I keep it OG. All this dirty money, but I'm looking so clean. Late night in the studio, I keep it on me. Now I'm getting money while these bitches want me. I've been putting pressure on these artists in my city. Talks that I'm the one that's gonna make it to the big.
So we're just now leaving the house, and man, what a different feeling this is. Going from the stock completely circle steering wheel to like one that has all these grips, all these different materials, the flat bottom. Definitely gonna take some getting used to, but I love it. Oh my God, what a difference it makes. You can only find this wheel on LMR.com and use that link in the description to buy one, and I promise you, you'll be way happy with it. All right, guys, so we just got to Cheyenne's house. I'm doing some work on the car, but you know, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. Again, thank you so much, LMR, for the steering wheel. I absolutely love it, and you guys did a wonderful job on the design. Remember, guys, I know I sound like a broken record. Head to the link in the description, hook your boy up, hook your car up, because I know your car will love it. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment with any questions, concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. And today's DBP vlog shout out is going out to Stevie Boy. Hey man, I must say that car looks super clean. I absolutely love the color, so make sure you guys go check him out on Instagram. And for those of you that watch this and want to shout out on the vlog, make sure you follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and use hashtag DBP on all your posts. As you guys know, every time I film a video such as this one, I go to hashtag, I use the and boom, shout out. But until next time, we'll see you later.